my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet, and I want to share something very exciting with you. The mid-morning boost and motivation that gets your day shifted and lifted is here. Whether you're working, driving, or relaxing around the house, tune in for the empowerment you need to stay motivated throughout your day. Vincent Carter, your friend and brother from Memphis, Tennessee, will be live on Facebook every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's right, share this exciting news with your friends and family, and be sure to set your reminders each week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, to hear empowerment from Vincent Carter on Facebook Live. Listen, I'll be locked in, and I hope you will be too.
Good morning to you. I pray all is well. I pray God's favor over your life. This is the day that the Lord had made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. I will rejoice with each and every one of you and be glad in it. Just so excited to be with you on today. I just want to say good morning to each one of you. I see you, Pastor Arnell Morris, on here. I see my sister who calls me bro, Brittany Arnold. We see you. Yes, sir. The glasses. Listen, you know, I'm Temu. I'll tell you where I got them from. Temu. I know y'all go to these other websites and things of that nature, but Temu all day for me. Anybody else like to shop? I know, Brittany, you like to shop at Temu as well. But I haven't been with you for a while. Just been busy, been in school, been doing some other things, but that's not an excuse. I am here with you right now today, and I'm just so excited to be with each and every one of you. Listen, I just want to drop in very briefly just to talk about the what and the why and the when. The what, the why, and the when. I can go so many ways on that, but I just really wanted to drop something in today about holding on. Holding on. Yes, holding on. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Yes. What are you hoarding? Can I say that? It's okay. Let me say that. What are you hoarding? What are you holding on to? There are some things that we hold on to that we really need to let go. You know, when I was coming up, we like to go to the store. We like to buy the baseball cards, and many of you were coin collectors. I mean, you may have been a coin collector, and you have been holding on to something that probably was not of a value back in the day. I want to say happy birthday to my guy Asa. We missed you yesterday, but happy birthday to you. But you may have been holding on to something yesterday, and now that thing that you were holding on to has become of value. To me, that strikes a level of positivity for me. If I'm trying to hold on to something that's going to benefit me in the future, whether it was a coin, whether it was a baseball card, a toy, or whether it was a football card or something of value. It could have been that Cabbage Patch doll that you were holding on to then, that may now 15, 20 years or later may be I'm telling my age. I said Cabbage Patch doll, but it may be of value. G.I. Joe men, the little green men, those things probably were worth pennies then, now probably worth thousands now or later in the future. Those things, to me, the what? Holding on. What am I holding on to? Those things are value. But there are some things that we are holding on to in our what are we holding on to that we really need to let go. Yeah. Let's just go to the regular stuff real quick. We need to really just clean out your closet and clean out your garage and let go just of some simple things, because maybe you either gained weight or you lost weight. or you may be in between, or maybe it's some old stuff, some new stuff, whatever it is. You may just want to get rid of those things. I'm going somewhere here, but there are some what's that we are holding on to that's really of no value. We are holding on to, some relationships and some people. We're holding on to them. But the question is, will this person be of value to me in the future? Will this thing, this job that I'm holding on to, this place where I am, this city, this state, wherever I am, is it of value? Or is it bringing me down? Or is it bringing me low? You have to be careful of those things that are bringing you down and that are bringing you low. You're right, Brittany. I agree with you. Springtime is coming, and we need to do some spring cleaning. I totally agree with you. It's time for us to clean up and let go of some things. The question is, though, why? Why are we in this position? Why is it hard to let go of some things? Because we spent time with that thing. We spent time. We put money into it. We put energy into it. We put our intellect into it. We were in it with them. And that's why we're there. That's why we're there, because we're there because we got so much time into it, and we feel like it's an investment. But don't you know, everything that you put your money into, or your relationship, or your energy into, everything that you put your thing into, Zach, it may not work. It may not be beneficial for you during this time, during this season. So you need to sit back, relax, revisit that thing, and pray about it, and see if that is what's for you. We have to understand, why are we in this situation, and why can't we let it go? We understand what it is that we have, but we have to understand, why is it? Because we drug that thing for many years, and I put too much inside of it to let it go. Many of you are in the same place. I can say us. We're in the same rut, because we have chosen to hold on to something that is rotting. We have chosen to hold on to something that is decaying. We have chosen to hold on to something that is dying. And when something around you is dying, eventually it's going to jump up on you, and you're going to die. Oh, yeah, I said it. It's something that you're holding on to it, and it's going to jump on you, and you're going to decay. You're going to decline in your mind. You're going to decline in your spirit. If you allow yourself to be, you got to learn how to let that relationship, let that friendship that you call a friendship, everybody you call your friend is not your friend. Yes, I understand social media has us thinking that we got 5,000 friends, then we're maxed out. Social media has us thinking that we plateaued and we made that level. Now we can go create another page because now we're some type of creator. And they even have you thinking that you're some type of creator and some type of this and some type of that. You are who God made you to be, even before this platform was allowed to even come into existence. You understand what I'm saying here today? The what is it that I'm dealing with? What is it? Why I'm in this? And when? This is what I want to deal with. When are you going to let it go? When? After you looked at everything that you're doing, after you analyzed it, after you prayed over it and all of these things, you have to look at if it is beneficial for you. Brittany, you all right? There won't always be a return on your investment. Do y'all remember when there were so many, especially during the pandemic and even before the pandemic, y'all had all these type of pyramids? Oh, if you give this money, this comes to this and this get to that. And yeah, you put in 40 and you get 10,000. Yeah, some people did invest and some people did get paid, but the people on the latter end, you understand, the people on the latter end didn't seem to get the money. They didn't make it. And by that time, it seemed as if it was a scam. You did not make it. Listen, if God has given you something inside of you and he's given you the ability, he's given you the mindset, and he's told you many times and gave you many red flags, and he spoke to you in his own manner to tell you to get away and to get out of it and to run and to resist it, and you have not done so, you will not get paid on the back end. You better get in on the front side and get ghost while you can. Brother Herb, my friend, my brother, bless you. Always a pleasure to be here with you. So you got to learn how to let those things and those connections that are not for you. Watch this here. Now I'm going to talk a little street here. You hung with your boys back in the day, and you hung with your guys, and y'all kicked it and everything, and you saw these people 20 years later, and you remember when y'all kicked it, and you remember when you connected, but since then, that gap, there have been so many things going on in your life, so many things going on in your friend's life, or the person that you used to know. And then when you get with them again, you realize that a lot of things have changed. You are not the same person. So you act different, you walk different, you talk different. You're not the same person. They're not the same person. They do the same thing. They walk different, act different. There is no connectivity, and you're trying to connect something that is not meant to be connected. I remember taking a penny one day when I was young. I had to be about 7 years old, and I stuck the penny inside of the electrical outlet because I was curious to see, Brother Herb, Zach, I wanted to see what that penny was going to do. That penny shocked the living daylights out of me. Do you understand? I survived, but it shocked me because I tried to connect something into something that wasn't supposed to be connected. And when you try to connect yourself with your what and with why you're there, you're still trying to analyze that, and then you want to come out of it, and really you don't know what's going to happen if you continue in that relationship or whatever that deal or that business venture that you're trying to do that's not for you. You're going to be shocked. That's it, y'all. You're going to be shocked. You're not going to be able to connect. You're not going to be able to fulfill that what you need to do. Listen, remember these things. There will not always be, thank you, Brittany, for that good information. There will always not be a return on your investment. You understand? So don't be looking for a return on everything, especially when you haven't done your research and things of that nature. Do your research, and you do your research in your life. You do your research by praying. You do your research by meditating. All of those things. What is it that you have that you don't really know why you have it, or you may know why you have it, but we do need to know the when. You need to let it go. You understand? Get rid of it. Declutter. I'm looking right now at all the leaves that's in my grass, and it's really bothering me. It's bothering me because I just want to get up and get these leaves out, and I'm just tired of looking at them. But one thing I know about these leaves, they're going to come back. They're going to come back until these trees flourish, until the Lord sends rain and water these trees, and summertime comes, and the trees will get ready to bloom, and the leaves won't be able to fall around anymore, and the grass will get back pretty and green. What are you saying, Vincent? Listen, people are going to continually come into your life, and they're going to drop into your life, and it's going to frustrate you. It's going to build your anxiety and things of that nature. But summertime is coming where blooming in your life is going to be great. You're going to be back green again. You're going to be back fulfilled. You're going to be able to pick yourself up. You're going to be able to cut the yard and make the yard. I'm using it interchangeably, but God is going to do something in you, and he's going to bloom you back up. I said, don't touch no more of the pennies. That's funny. I got to go, y'all. I got to get out of here. I just wanted to get on here just for a brief moment to talk about the what, the why, and the when. The question is today, when are you going to do something about it? When are you going to let it go? That's the question today. I don't know what it is that you're dealing with. I don't know what it is that you have inside of you that you need to let go, declutter. You need to take off your life, take that stress, that extra stress off your life. And some of us don't think that we're stressed out, Jazz, and we don't think that we going through some things, but many times you can be stressed out and don't even know it. So whatever it is today, I pray that you get that thing off of you. I pray that you, whoever it is, you may need to call somebody, release that anger because somebody has wronged you and you don't know how give them a call and just want to talk to them. If they don't want to talk to you, just dust your feet off and keep moving. You try, but you got to clear your heart. You got to clear your mind so you can have a better understanding of the direction that you are going. Listen, I love you and I love each and every one of you. And remember this one thing. I love you and there is absolutely nothing, I mean nothing, you can do about it until we see each other again. Goodbye.
Thank you for sharing this time with your friend and brother. I'm so glad that you're able to join us on the live today, and I hope you were inspired. Life is short, so make good, conscious decisions. You are in charge of your own story, and the ending is your choice. Change your life by shifting your perception. Say less, do more. Excellence is simply donating a little time to practice, preparation, and the consistency of resilience. Have a productive day. And in the words of Vincent Carter, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.